Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing another tier list. We've got a tier list of all the shiny Pokemon from Generation 2. Now this is probably my favourite generation. Doesn't mean I know all the Pokemon's names. I can't barely see some of the sprites. They're very small on my screen. But they should be okay for you guys watching the video. But we're going to be basically they're only based on appearance. That's the one thing we need to remember. They are based on appearance. This is down to opinion. So we've obviously got S, A, B, C, D. Obviously S being the best, D being the worst. I can't wait for this one. Like I said, it's one of my favourite generations. So if you do enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe. And let's get straight into it with Chikorita. And I actually don't mind the design of Chikorita. I quite like it, to be honest with you. Bayleaf, I'm not the biggest fan of. And a Magnium can kind of just slot in between the middle. They are okay. Cyndaquil, I'm going to be biased and put it in S. Quilava, I think they all look very cool though. I like their design. I like the shinies. It's only a subtle change, but it's a nice subtle change, which I can appreciate. Totodil's line, they're pretty solid. I think once again they all look the same. Bayleaf looks very different to its line, so it kind of doesn't work out as well. Centrit's line, they're a bit I quite like. I think Spirit. I quite like it. I like the pink. You're probably gonna see a bit of a theme when it comes to this episode. When it comes to Chinese, the theme of pink will do well for me. Hoot. Don't like. Looks very ill. Same for Ladybug. Like they don't look actually too different, to be honest with you. It's a bit disappointing. Spinarak and Spinarak's line, I quite like Spinarak. I quite like its line. And then we've got Crobat, kind of looks like a sweet. I'm gonna put it in B. Don't hate it, don't love it. Okay. I think it's Lantern. You're okay. You're a bit better, to be honest with you. Like I said, I haven't played this generation in a little while fully, so I'm gonna be a bit iffy on names. There's a lot of Pokemon I've got to remember these days. Like you know, I think I could deserve a bit of a break when it comes to the names. Pichu, not much of a difference. I'm gonna put it in Sivo because there's a little bit of a difference, a bit of an awkward one. Cleffy, C again. Not a big fan of the ears. Igglybuff, once again, not really much of a difference at all. I think that's a Togepi. That is extremely small. I think it's a Togepi. If I remember correctly, Togepi's shiny is okay. Togekiss is the same. Natu and Xatu, they're okay. Like they're nothing special. Mareep, the whole Mareep line could just go straight up into S tier. I don't believe that's the right one for Flaffy though. I don't think that's the right shiny for Flaffy. I'm pretty sure Flaffy shiny is different. It turns out Flaffy shiny is correct. It's just the ball that changes colour. And for that, it could go into C. That's not a great change, to be honest with you. But Ampharos and Mareep can stay up where they were. I can't remember your name, but I don't mind the shiny. It's quite nice, actually. Marill, see, it is a green shiny, but it's not a bad green shiny. B seems fine. Same for Azumarill, obviously being yellow instead. Sudowoodo, I don't actually hate. It could go into B. This is going to be a very big B tier. Politoed, I do like it. I won't lie to you. I've got... what's your name? Hoppip. I've got a shiny Hoppip, so it's already got a bit of bias towards it, but then obviously the pink, it looks great, doesn't it? But it's not all pink shinies look great. The C tier. Sunkern, there's not much of a difference. Sunkern, same for you, not biggest fan. Yangma, I can't remember his name. Avo, I like the blue. Wooper, and yeah, and Quagsire can go straight up there. Espeon's green doesn't look as bad as people say it does. It can stay in B. Umbreon, we all know, is just such a beautiful shiny. It's an iconic shiny as well, Umbreon, quite frankly. Okay, Murkrow. This is another one of those things of it not being a straight S tier for pink, but it's not too bad. Slowking, same again, not too bad. This is an awful shiny. Quite frankly, like Mischievous has been absolutely done dirty. Green just doesn't suit it at all. Unknown is a bit of a... It's okay, it's there. Wobbuffet, not as good as the other pink ones, but still very good. Girafarig, no. Yes, C tier, only because Porco Felix hasn't commented in ages, so C tier. If he comments again, it could go into S. Pork. Ooh, I can't remember his name. It's not my favorite though. Same for yourself. Dunsparce. Is Dunsparce a Generation 2 Pokemon? I didn't know. I thought it was Generation 3. It's okay. Gligar. God, this is really testing my knowledge. It's okay. Steelix, I quite like the rustiness to it. Ooh, Snubble? I think that might be. I think it might be a Snubble. Can go into B. I don't like your shiny Quillfish. Once again, it's one of those things of I don't really like that pink. Skizzle. Let's see. Ah, no, I won't lie to you. Torkoal? No, not Torkoal. Shuckle, something like that. Heracross's shiny is another one that's pink, but it's not as good as the other pink ones. Same for Sneasel, something like that. I'm really rough today. Teddy Ursa and Teddy Ursa Ring, they're okay. They're not bad. They're not great. Slugma, I do like it though. I do like that. You could go into A. But the black, it kind of looks like it's dried up lava, if you get what I mean, and it suits it. It really makes sense. Swinub and Piloswine, they're okay. They're nothing special. Like, I'm not going to sit here and go to myself, oh, what a shiny. It's okay. That's the best I can give it. Corso, something like that. B. Nothing special. I think that's a. Well, can't really. Oh, I am rough with names today. It begins with an R. I know what the Pokemon is. It is pretty okay. Same for yourself. Delibird, I quite like, so we can go into A. Mantine, not much of a difference, but I don't actually hate it. B. Skarmory, I think looks absolutely sick. Houndour and Houndour's line could go into A. Sea King. No. Kingdra looks very, very slick. I quite like it. Phanpy, I know doesn't have much of a change, but its evolution is okay actually. Porygon, B. Stantler, B. What else have we got here? I can't remember names today. This is a shocker for names, isn't it? A, though, you can go into Tyrogue, is a bit of a B. Same for Hitmontop, bit of a B. See, once again, pink, but I just don't really like it. I think that's a Smoochum. Smoochum's shiny, if I recall, isn't the best. Elekid's is renowned for being terrible. Magbevo is a very nice shiny. I think that's a Miltank, and just because I'm scared of it, I'm going to put it into A just so it doesn't hurt me. Straight into D tier, you can never tell the difference. Raikou, A. I think I might just put all these guys in. Why is Suicune here? Suicune. Well, no, they're Generation 2. What am I on about? Entei, they all could go into A because I think they're just very nostalgic, especially for the film, the Zora film. It was fantastic. I love that film. And it's very, very, very nostalgic for me. Larvitar, I'm not the biggest fan of. His whole line, I'm not the biggest fan of, to be honest with you. I think that's a Celebi. I really like Celebi. And the rest of them could go straight into S tier. I think they all look fantastic, to be honest with you. I quite like this generation's shiny. I think this is probably the most top heavy we've had so far. Obviously, Generation 1 being pretty okay, still quite good. This is definitely better in my opinion. But anyways, if you did enjoy it, let me know your opinion down below, and I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.